This is not a list of destinations, but a moment of direct confrontation with the grandeur of the earth. In some places, the sea recedes, revealing passageways that exist for only a few fleeting hours. In others, cities are carved directly into the rock, as if humanity had once defied time. Each landscape evokes a different feeling. Awe, insignificance, silence, and then, suddenly, a tremor of overwhelming beauty. The deeper you go, the more blurred the boundary between humanity and nature becomes. This is not a journey to be taken lightly. But one that compels the viewer to stop, hold their breath, and ask themselves, are we in a place or in the presence of our own limitations? Banaue rice terraces. In the mountains of the Ifugao region stretch the Banaue rice terraces, a cultural landscape shaped over more than 2,000 years. These terraces, carved directly into the hillsides, follow the natural contours of the land, forming a succession of verdant levels that blend harmoniously with the surroundings. The traditional irrigation system channels water from the higher altitude forests, maintaining a constant balance between cultivation and landscape. Each level reflects ancestral knowledge and demonstrates a deep understanding of the climate and soil. Viewed from a distance, the terraces reveal an organic geometry that surprises with its precision and visual continuity. Exploring this landscape allows one to understand exploration as a learning experience. The trails connect small communities and offer open vistas where the light transforms the colors throughout the day. At dawn, a soft mist envelops the mountains. At dusk, the tones become warm and tranquil. Banaue is not just an agricultural space, but a living expression of cultural identity. Walking among the terraces invites reflection on the respectful relationship between people and the land, leaving a deep sense of connection. Salar de Uyuni. On the Bolivian Altiplano lies the Salar de Uyuni, a vast white expanse stretching over 10,000 square kilometers. This open landscape offers a sense of vastness difficult to compare with other places on the planet. During the dry season, the ground forms natural patterns that repeat to the horizon. When the rain arrives, a thin sheet covers the salt and reflects the sky with remarkable clarity. The absence of nearby hills amplifies the perception of space and allows one to appreciate the light directly. From any point, the surroundings convey silence and visual balance. Walking across the salt flats is an experience of profound and unhurried exploration. Each step reinforces awareness of the environment and the scale of the landscape. The clarity of the air and the continuity of the terrain invite observation of subtle changes in color and reflection. This place impresses not only for its size, but also for the connection it fosters with the planet. The Salar de Uyuni teaches us to value open spaces and understand the Earth's natural diversity, leaving a lasting and transformative impression. Banff National Park. Banff National Park stretches across the heart of the Canadian Rockies, a landscape of crystal-clear lakes, vast forests, and towering peaks. This protected area is renowned for the clarity of its waters. which reflect the sky and surrounding terrain with remarkable precision. Places like Lake Louise and Moraine Lake offer sweeping panoramas where the landscape changes with the light and the seasons. The wide valleys and well-marked trails allow for safe exploration, facilitating a peaceful and respectful experience. Each section reveals a balanced combination of natural forms and conscious conservation. As you journey through the park, the experience becomes increasingly immersive. The trails lead to viewpoints from which you can appreciate the vastness of the territory and the continuity of the mountainous landscape. The silence, broken only by the wind and water, reinforces the feeling of connection with the environment. Banff invites you to observe without haste and to understand the importance of protecting spaces where nature maintains its rhythm. Exploring this park is not just about getting around, but about learning to appreciate the harmony between conservation and human experience. Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast stretches along the Tyrrhenian Sea like a strip of cliffs, terrace villages, and terraces opening onto the horizon. For about 50 kilometers, the buildings adapt to the rugged terrain, creating a visual continuity between architecture and landscape. Houses in soft hues, balconies overflowing with flowers, and narrow streets define an environment where every element seems carefully placed. From above, the sea constantly accompanies the journey, lending a sense of calm and spaciousness. This landscape reflects centuries of human adaptation, where daily life has become integrated with the geography without losing its identity. Exploring the Amalfi Coast is an experience that invites you to slow down. Scenic roads and historic trails lead to natural viewpoints from which the sea unfolds into a vast expanse of blue. The agricultural terraces demonstrate how tradition and environment coexist in harmony. Each village offers a distinct perspective, but all share a serene atmosphere that encourages mindful observation. More than just a visual destination, this coast offers a way of traveling based on contemplation, leaving a lasting sense of harmony. Mont Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel rises off the coast of Normandy like a silhouette that seems to change with every hour of the day. This rocky islet is surrounded by vast sea flats that transform with the natural rhythm of the tides. At certain times, the sea recedes several kilometers, revealing an open and luminous landscape. Shortly after, the water returns and completely surrounds the base of the mount. Above this formation rises a medieval abbey, reaching approximately 80 meters in height and dominating the horizon with a serene presence. Upon entering, visitors discover cobbled streets, ancient walls, and buildings that preserve centuries of history carefully integrated into the surroundings. The ascent to the top becomes a leisurely experience, inviting observation of every detail along the way. From the viewpoints, the vista extends across the English Channel, offering a sense of vastness and balance. The relationship between architecture and landscape is clearly perceived, reminding us how humankind learned to coexist with nature. Exploring Mont Saint-Michel is not merely visiting a monument, but experiencing a constant dialogue between history and environment that leaves a lasting impression. Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone National Park is a territory where natural activity is visible and constant. Vast meadows, deep canyons, and geothermal formations create a diverse landscape that changes throughout the park. Hot springs and geysers add color and movement to the environment, clearly showcasing the planet's internal energy. Marked trails allow for safe exploration of the park and facilitate detailed observation of its natural features. Exploring Yellowstone is an experience that stimulates curiosity. Each area offers a distinct contrast, from open spaces to elevated viewpoints that allow you to appreciate the vastness of the landscape. The park's management encourages respectful visits, where contemplation and learning go hand in hand. This space invites you to understand natural processes and appreciate the diversity of the landscape. The experience leaves a lasting impression and reinforces the importance of conserving places where nature expresses itself so clearly. Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza rises on the Yucatan Peninsula as one of the most representative archaeological sites in Mesoamerica. This ancient Mayan city was an important political, scientific, and ceremonial center, where the architecture reflects a profound understanding of the environment and celestial movements. Its most famous structure, the Pyramid of Kukulkan, dominates the space with precise proportions and a carefully calculated orientation. As visitors explore the main plaza, they discover temples, platforms, and open spaces that reveal an advanced urban organization designed to integrate rituals, observation, and community life within a single landscape. Exploring Chichen Itza invites you to walk with attention and respect. Each path leads to new details carved in stone, where symbols and forms narrate the worldview of its builders. The natural environment, composed of low vegetation and expansive skies, reinforces the feeling of openness and clarity. Beyond its historical value, the site offers an experience of connection with the past that remains accessible and meaningful. Visiting Chichen Itza is not just about observing ruins, but about understanding how a civilization interpreted time, space, and nature with remarkable balance. Petra. Petra is hidden among the rock formations of southern Jordan, gradually revealing itself to those who explore it. This ancient city was carved directly into the rock, taking advantage of the natural color and texture of the surroundings. The main entrance leads through a narrow gorge that prepares the visitor for a gradual visual experience. As one progresses, monumental facades appear, precisely carved and surprisingly integrated into the landscape. The city reflects careful planning that combined trade, architecture, and adaptation to the environment. Exploring Petra is an experience that rewards attentive observation. Beyond its most famous facade, the site offers paths that lead to natural viewpoints, open spaces, and structures that showcase a remarkable architectural diversity. The relationship between construction and environment is constant, reinforcing the sense of continuity with the landscape. Walking through Petra allows you to understand how a civilization managed to make the most of available resources without disrupting the harmony of the place. The experience leaves a profound impression, conveying the importance of creativity and adaptation in unique geographical contexts. Halong Bay. Halong Bay stretches along the northern coast of Vietnam, a landscape composed of thousands of limestone formations rising from the water. These islands, with their gentle profiles and lush vegetation, create a visual tapestry that shifts with the changing light. The sea's color varies between shades of green and blue, offering a constant sense of movement and tranquility. Sailing through the bay allows you to appreciate the scale of the environment and discover small inlets that reinforce its unique character. Exploring Halong is a serene and contemplative experience. From the deck of a boat, visitors watch the formations unfold slowly, creating an immersive visual rhythm. The surroundings invite you to slow down and attentively enjoy the scenery. This bay stands out not only for its natural beauty, but also for the sense of balance it conveys. Each journey leaves a profound impression and reinforces the idea that exploring also means learning to observe and respect the diversity of natural landscapes. Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef stretches for more than 2,300 kilometers along the coast of Australia, forming the largest coral reef system on the planet. Beneath the surface of the sea unfolds a mosaic of colors, shapes, and textures, creating a visually rich environment. The clear waters allow for close observation of this underwater landscape, offering a unique and controlled exploration experience. Diving into this environment is to discover a world full of movement and balance. Each dive reveals new combinations of color and light, reinforcing the sense of depth and continuity. The experience invites reflection on the importance of conserving such complex marine ecosystems. Exploring the Great Barrier Reef is not just about admiring its beauty, but about understanding the value of protecting spaces where nature maintains a delicate balance that benefits the entire planet. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal rises on the banks of the Yamuna River as an architectural masterpiece that combines symmetry, proportion, and refined detail. Built of white marble, this complex stands out for its visual balance and the precision of each of its components. The central structure is accompanied by geometric gardens and auxiliary buildings that reinforce the sense of order and harmony. Throughout the day, the light transforms the color of the marble, creating soft hues that change with sunrise, midday, and sunset. Exploring the Taj Mahal is a leisurely experience that invites contemplation. The pathways lead gradually toward the main building, allowing visitors to appreciate the symmetry from different angles. The tranquility of the surroundings reinforces a sense of balance between architecture and landscape. Beyond its visual beauty, the site conveys a profound dedication to detail and meticulous planning. Exploring this site allows one to understand how architecture can express universal cultural values. The visit leaves a serene and lasting impression, awakening admiration for the human capacity to create spaces that inspire reflection and wonder. Angkor. Angkor stretches across the forests and plains of northern Cambodia as one of the world's largest monumental complexes. This collection of temples was designed according to symbolic and geometric principles that reflect an organized vision of the universe. Angkor Wat, its most iconic structure, is distinguished by its aligned towers and detailed reliefs, which depict mythological scenes and aspects of daily life. The balance between water, stone, and vegetation creates a visually coherent environment. Exploring Angkor is a gradual experience that invites you to wander through vast spaces, connected by pathways and ponds. Each temple offers a distinct atmosphere, where light and shadow transform the reliefs throughout the day. The natural surroundings reinforce the sense of calm and continuity, allowing for a thoughtful and respectful visit. Angkor impresses not only with its scale, but also with the way it integrates architecture and landscape. The experience awakens a profound admiration for the human capacity to create enduring spaces with spiritual and cultural significance.